I'm okay for the live streaming. Oh, wrong one, Tammy.
Thank you so much for joining. Hi, my name is Lynette. We are here for all things abacus. And here is Tammy. Hello, Tammy.
Hi.
Okay.
Oh, let me show you. This is my new case. It's got all my new coloring pencils.
Oh, yay!
Yes. So I will never run out of coloring pencils doing my abacus homework.
That means I got to build out more abacus books for you.
Well, always. We got to keep each other busy. So,
Yeah,
always.
so I was on the process of building out my new book.
Hmm.
It's called Number Search.
I
And
can't wait for that one too.
yeah, the only thing is I'm having a problem with is building out the cover. So I was
Well,
like,
now, hang on.
So the way
Okay,
I
well,
have
that's
it,
from the. Oh. Sorry.
what? No, I'm talking
I
about the
got,
cover
I
for the
got,
word search.
no, I got multiplication on the brain.
What do you mean?
I'm fascinated by multiplication on abacus. I love it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do
So
that too.
wait, so you got to forgive me. I'm just multiplication on the brain. Okay, number search. What have you done? Green?
Yes. See,
There's
that's
so many in your books. I don't know.
yeah. I've done green. Oh, hold on. I don't know if you can see that. I've done
You done
green.
yellow, coral,
Yeah.
orange.
Uh,
What about red?
I haven't done like red, but I think red. I'd have to like mute it a little bit because like I think um like the strongest color I've done was this blue,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so yeah, maybe I'll do a strong red because I did like a coral. That's what this one is.
Yeah. Or you can go with orange.
I could go with I want it could go with orange, but orange is I feel like it's um reserved for Halloween.
Okay, fair enough.
You know what I mean? So and I do want to get into some theme books. Oh, that's why I didn't do red because I'll theme it with Christmas.
Oh, true. Or
Yeah.
even Valentine's. So
Or
yeah.
even yeah. So if when I start theming the books, then so I was gonna do I don't know. I still got to figure it out. I've done a lot of purples.
Yeah.
I've
Well,
done purples.
you could do shades of those colors.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's where I'm at right now.
Okay.
I'm at a point. Yeah. So I got the number search going. So the number search is really cool.
Yes, it is.
I'm happy you were able to do it. Um, so these are find the numbers. It was kind of interesting to be able to get all these abacus available for you to like to do.
Oh, I haven't had a chance to print it out, but I've had a field day with
Oh,
it on my phone.
oh yeah. When you get a chance, you can print it out. I think no, I
Yes.
sent you an email, and the email should have a sample, so you can just print it out.
Yeah, I just haven't had a chance to do it. I've had doctor's appointments and stuff all week long.
Oh yeah.
That's my next goal is to be printing that thing up.
Oh yeah,
Oh yes,
yeah.
I want to. Believe me, I'm going
Oh
to.
good. Oh good. Yeah. So like earlier in the week, I don't know if you got that, but earlier in the week I actually made an abacus calendar. Oh, I didn't
Yes,
print
I
that
did.
out.
Yep.
I should print that one out too. I'll print that out. I'll print that out and I'll show it. But I thought that I did that before and then I stopped. And then yeah, I stopped. I don't know why I stopped. Probably because life got busy, and so
Mhm.
um let me see if I can
Mike likes to
find it.
do that.
Yeah. Yeah. So and then just yeah, it's been an interesting ride, I'll tell you that. Oh, did I? Hold on. Oh, here's Alyssa. And then
Yeah, what's
um
that?
I'm in the process of building out a book, another book, like a hold on, like a hold on, like a kid's book. Um,
Okay,
it's gonna look
covering
um
what?
hold on, hold on. It's covering, of course it's gonna be covering abacus.
Well, yes, but which form of which the math?
Right now I'm starting off with the counting.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
so I gotta
oh,
get
he's too
words.
cute.
I got to get words, and then we start to, and then I got to modify it so we can have the actual abacus, like the real abacus, not this. So
Yeah,
I just got to update my pictures to have like the real abacus, and then this is like the storyline is that he eats these giggle berries,
yeah,
and all he does is he keeps giggling and giggling and giggling. So I was able to get some of the abacus perfect that I wanted. Like this is better, and
yeah.
so um yeah, like this I have to update. So, and I was going down the rabbit hole, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to make a book, abacus book. That's what I got.
Very good, Lynette.
Thanks. Thanks. It's just one of those things, like I want to, there's just there's many more things I want to do.
Well, he is just too. He's just
Thank
too
you.
cute.
There was another one I started to as well. I was going to do other I was gonna do. I like this one. This is a little girl one. The little girl was gonna talk about the plus five, and it's this one
Okay.
right here. Hello. So that's the plus five, and she's talking about how to make a five or how to break a five, and so I'm really interested in like how to be able to get this going. So I like this one, and
Yes.
that's what I got. That's all I got so far. So I was going to do a whole line of children's books that
Yeah.
is abacus specific with the formulas. And I think I'm
Very
ready.
cute. I
Thank
like
you.
that.
Thank
Now
you.
you make me wish.
You create
Now
this
you
art
make.
too?
I did it with AI. This is an AI creation, but I gave it all the prompts. So yes, I didn't hand draw it, but this is my thought process.
Now you make me wish my kids were little again.
Oh, we can be little anytime.
Tell that to my 34, 5-year old.
No, Alyssa's saying that we can be kids.
Well, yes.
Yeah. Um, I I love picture books, and I think picture books you can apply that to your life. You know, our young selves. So that wow, I didn't even know that that's what you're starting. That's pretty amazing.
There's a lot of things that I'm trying to get through. It's just the problem is there's not enough time in the day.
Yeah,
So
I can
I
see
have
that.
a
Yeah.
I have a lot of I have a lot of ideas. I just gotta make sure I finish it. So one
Ah,
of
Well,
them,
yeah.
yeah. So one of them was, so Alyssa, you saw that I started inputting two step in the online.
yeah, yes, yes. I had a question for that.
Sure.
I was wondering
Yes.
if we could, if you, where, because you put the pages and stuff like that. I was wondering if every once in a while you can kind of do an instruction part in your two step, like
What do you mean?
online. You know how you like we have the books, and you could kind of like as if we're going through it and just
Oh
showing
yeah.
how to use it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna go through all the videos. I just haven't done it.
Oh, okay.
It takes time. It
Oh,
takes
I know.
time.
I know. And so I thought while we're online here during this office hours,
Oh,
we could kind of do that.
we yeah, we could. We could do
Unless
anything specific. Is that what you wanted? We could do that. That's not a problem. If you're okay with, see, I don't know how well received that would be because I was
Okay,
trying
I
to
totally
figure that out.
understand. Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like,
Hmm.
I don't know if the kids would be like, why is there another person? You know what I mean?
I get it.
So, yeah, I mean, I don't mind doing it for us together. That's fine. But
Hmm.
I don't think I would do it for the online because,
No, no, no. I know that. The online it
okay,
would be just yourself, but
yeah.
this is something that's going out to YouTube and whatever. And so when they go back and they see it, they see you actually, kind of like doing a lesson in the book or something. I don't know if that would help you with
Oh,
things.
yeah. Yeah, that would
That
be, yeah. We did
that's
that
what I'm talking.
before. Ah, yeah, yeah. 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 I mean, and did you start on did you start on the class or no?
For the two step,
Yeah.
no. I'm
Okay.
still Abram did a lesson in the plus tens.
Yeah.
And then we'll go to and he's done -5, so he hasn't done +5 very much, and I notice you have the -10,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
kind of going around that. I have not done the two-step, because you suggested that I don't do the two-step until he's completed -10s, right?
I would say until he gets to, yes, to the -1 or the very last lesson. Yes.
Very last lesson. So I haven't, and he's probably done two-step without him realizing it.
Yeah. I know he has because
Yes.
when you talk about it, and then because you're merging the two curriculums,
Mhm.
it's a very good chance that he has already done the two step.
Oh yeah, he has.
Did you get my calendar?
Calendar?
Yeah, I emailed a calendar out to everybody. Let's see. It is
Uh,
an Abacus calendar.
No, I'll have to
Mm,
go and check my email.
yeah, let me see if I can print it. Um, yeah, because I was trying to be so I used to do this. I don't know if you remember that I did that, but
I know you did a Chinese calendar, Abacus.
here, yeah, you didn't open it, but it's there. It
Okay,
is,
I'm sorry.
it is. Let me see if I can print it. I'll show you what it looks like.
Okay.
Um, yeah. So all I did was I made a calendar and I put Abacus to it, and then you can color in the days. That's what I did.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, it was like something I did in the beginning. I don't know if you remember it, but I did it a long time ago. And
Yeah, you
hold,
did.
hold on, let me go get it.
How are you doing, Tammy?
I'm doing fine. I'm just,
Oh,
So,
yes.
okay, there we go. Yeah, so I made a calendar. It was for February of 2026, and then um that's all I did. And it should be correct. If it's not, then let me know.
Hmm.
But oh, sorry. Uh yeah, I don't I'm not sure if it's helpful. Because I have a couple of students that don't know their days, and so I wanted to use the abacus to help them see the numbers. And this is just about place values as well.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
So, hopefully maybe Abram can actually look into, or even you. It's up to you. And then let me know. Cause I was thinking like actually making it like have a little space so you can actually use it like a calendar. And this was
Hmm.
just a novelty to have it as a abacus there.
Oh, I like it.
What do you think? Like, yeah, so like you can actually put in your days, like, I don't know, make it a functional calendar that you can write in.
Oh, okay, okay, I get
Mhm.
it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but
well,
that would be tweaking.
now I understand because I opened it and I was like, okay, I don't know what she's doing with this, but work. Okay, she wants to send it to me. I'm good.
Yeah.
She can send it to me all she wants to, darling.
Yeah.
But I had no clue what she was doing at that point. Now I understand.
It was, yeah. So it always stems from how am I going to get the kids to understand abacus and how it relates to everything. So it was just my little parts of trying to figure out how to introduce abacus slowly.
Oh, uh, well, yes.
So that's why I got the picture books, the workbooks. I have to figure out how to make video. I haven't figured out how to make a kids video that's all cartoony and stuff.
Oh wow.
So, Alyssa, did you also get your email about this number search? I don't know if you tried it. This is really fun. Did you see this one?
No.
Yep, I
Okay.
sent it. I sent
Okay,
it.
but I didn't. I hadn't printed it up yet. I
Yeah.
still got to do it. I want
Oh my
to.
goodness. Oh, that's quick. Go back. Go back. Go back. Sorry. I see the numbers underneath. Okay.
Yeah. So it's a number search, just like a word search, but now they're numbers. And so
Okay. Okay. I
you
will go to my phone to pull that up.
okay. Yeah, you should have I emailed it to you with the link to get to here, so you should be able to see it.
Okay. I'll just look on my phone.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Now I feel bad I didn't print it up, but still, will. I promise. You send me anything else, I will print it up. I promise, so that
I've
I
been
have it on next class time.
I've been trying to be more regular and like trying to show like what I'm working on because it's so hard to keep up and letting everybody know what I'm working on. And this one was one of the things I was actually really happy about. And so hold on. So I mean I tried it first, obviously. I tried it first. This is my prototype, and then
Yeah,
obviously my notes and stuff. But I like it because you can color in the abacus, draw your lines, and then you can write your numbers as you please. So there should be enough room to write the
yeah,
number. I do like this.
yeah. But see, I'm a little dense sometimes, and it doesn't dawn on me that I should do certain things. I see it, and I'm like, oh, wonderful, and then don't go no further. So,
Mm-hmm.
so from now on, when you send me things, I will be printing them up.
But that's if it's obvious for you to print it. So I think I think in the what do you call it? In the email I said download a free sample.
Yeah,
Or
but I'm
maybe
dense. I'm very dense sometimes, and it's just like, yeah, okay.
oh no, maybe I did not send it. Maybe I sent out the abacus. I sent out the oh, you know what I did? No.
And
I
I
sent out
opened it
this
up,
one. I sent out this one as a preview. This is the one I did.
but I saw that page.
Yeah, this is the one. Oh yeah, yeah, you saw this page.
Yeah,
I gave you a picture.
okay.
I didn't know. So the email has a sample of this. Alyssa,
Yes, which I
Okay.
thought
sorry.
was great.
So I
Sorry.
got
My fault. My
learning
fault. Yeah.
learning with Annette. Welcome to O1 book, and then start your learning journey. A new core. Okay.
No, no, my fault. I did not send this one. This will be a next week. This will be a next week. What I did is I sent you a sample of this one. That's what I did. Because I didn't make a book cover for this one yet. So it's not published yet.
Right.
That's why. I've mistaken. So you have a sample of this one, right? Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So I gave
Uh.
you, yeah.
Oh, multiplication.
Yeah, I'm trying to bring it in. I'm trying to go quicker.
Oh. Oh, this course will be unlocked after 167 days.
What? Oh, no, 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 no. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's not,
Okay.
don't even worry about it. Because
Okay.
once I give you access to it, you'll see it because you've been with me already for so long. So you're going to get
Okay.
instant access. I just haven't gotten there yet.
Okay.
So the email here, let me show you the email. The email looks like this. The email that I was thinking of, and I was mistaken. It looks like this, where it's like, this is the office hours, and then this is the Zoom link, and then here's the free sample. The free sample is what I'm talking about. This is the
Oh, okay. Yeah.
yeah, it's only the math mazes. That was where I was mistaken because there's a lot of things in my head right now. So yeah. And then if you look, you can buy this one off of Amazon, but I gave you a free sample if you want to take a look.
Well, and
That's what that is.
I've already got that book and it's on my shelf.
Okay, so then you're nothing to worry about, except for the calendar. And then I was thinking about making a book, making a calendar book. But I don't know. I
Okay.
don't know about that. I'm still gotta figure it out. And then Alyssa, I need to send you an email of what stuff you want. You know what? I'm gonna ask you now. Uh, I don't know.
Well, there you go.
I just I know there's a lot of things going on in my head that I just got to start implementing, and it's been really kind of like a whirlwind, especially going down this rabbit hole of creating a children's book for kids. I'm really excited for that.
I'm excited too.
Well,
And then
yeah, you ought to be.
I could do
Yeah.
a read along, and then I could put it into this to the class, and then I can have
Is it
my own books.
are you gonna have your own voice on there doing reading
Yes,
the book?
yes, yes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes, yes, yes. Cool. Awesome.
Yes. And then I wanted to, yeah. So there's a lot of things that are coming down the pipeline. It's just figuring out when to like get it all done. So
Hmm.
thanks
Cool. That's awesome.
so much, Alyssa. I do appreciate that. I'm happy that the patience, the patience that you have to like stick around and be like, what's going on? What's going on? Okay,
Uh, uh,
what?
so
Oh,
you just so you just started on the books of telling the story then.
yeah, I just started, yeah,
Oh, when did you start that?
2 days ago.
Oh, okay.
Three days ago. I mean, I've always had it in the back of my head. I've had a couple of stories I had outlined, but I didn't know I guess I was waiting for AI to catch up with the whole illustration, so so it more aligns to what I'm trying to say.
How many pages?
Probably about 20 pages,
Oh, that's
14.
good.
It's just a small
Short.
storybook. Yeah.
Hmm.
And then finding other ways to produce it and what I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to figure out like the how does all the technology fit into everything that I need to do.
Hmm.
Yeah. So that's been
That's a
interesting.
girl. You got so much going on,
So,
left and right, and up and down.
so you've taken a breath and have sat and just reflected on all you've already accomplished, correct?
No, that's what I do with you guys.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
because sometimes it's a time to reflect and just think where you were and where you are now and just how much you've accomplished. Sometimes
I
we're sometimes we're in this, okay, I gotta go, 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 go. But then just stopping and reflecting because you're obviously receiving you're getting directions as how to do what you're where you're going, and the ideas are coming,
yeah,
you
I
know.
hope it doesn't stop.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So yeah, so it's been a very interesting journey, and that was the thing is like when I create like things like the calendar like I did, I was
Hmm.
like, oh yeah, I remember I did that, and it was kind of
Yeah.
nice to be able to reflect and go back to a little bit of what I've done. I yeah, So I do on occasion, but I don't really gauge like how much, how exponential I have gone, I guess I would say. Because I have feel like I've excelled so quickly, so fast ever since you started to now, ever since, you started to now. Even with Tammy, like Tammy's been with me for a while too. And
Yeah.
so when I'm posting my old videos on TikTok, I look at them and I'm like, wow, I could see how far I've gone. And I'm very lucky that I have recorded and make it public and not letting it sit, just
Yeah.
letting it sit. And I think that's the difference.
But you've also seen how your teaching has changed.
Yes. Yes, very much so. And I'm very fortunate to have recorded all of my teaching. And I appreciate that those people that allow me to record them, you know,
Yeah.
like even, I mean, I record it, even on my private ones, I record, but I don't take the time to review it just because I don't have that time. But I have it there just in case. So that's the one thing. But I don't post my recording when I'm with the students, if that
Well,
makes sense.
no, that's a
That's
But I
that's
definitely
that,
privacy.
that's definitely a privacy thing.
That's a
Yeah,
privacy.
yeah. So you know, I record, but I never post my class recordings. Like you guys, like this is on YouTube and all that stuff. You guys know, right? But like
Yeah,
for
we
my
know.
kids and this, yeah, for the kids and stuff, I don't post that. Whenever the TikTok is, I'll post like little clips, but that's as far as it goes.
Mhm.
Like
Well, I mean,
you've seen like my classroom posts on TikTok, but you only see
yeah,
the kids' hands. You only see them
right.
moving. So
I
that's as
mean,
far as I go.
even with your mom, all we see is her fingers.
Most of the time. I was trying to figure out like I don't know, I was gonna add in some like pianos and stuff, but that's a struggle. But I'm starting to see a better way to teach her how to do music. So that was the other thing, was creating a music book for my mom, or creating a music book for senior citizen for the for seniors that have dementia, because there's not a lot of
Yeah.
music books for just basic playing the piano, which is
Mhm.
interesting. So that
Mhm.
was another book that I'm in the process of making, because
Mhm.
I'm trying to solve that problem for my mom.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. And so it's kind of nice. I'm seeing a little bit of an uptick. There's a little bit, it's kind of nice to be able to see my collection of books, which is really interesting. Just
Mhm.
reflecting on the amount of books that I have. But the
Mhm.
goal is
At,
100 books, just so you know.
at the rate you're going, you'll get there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
And
I
then
think
what are you going to do?
it's going to be 100 more. there was
That I have no doubt.
I was getting a book for my mom. It was a word search book for my mom, and they say word searches are great for people with dementia. And it was really interesting because the book said volume 432.
Yep.
Guess what? There's a I can inspire to be that. Volume 432 Abacus. Who would have thought? Okay.
Mhm.
Well,
So
yes.
but yeah, I will send this out with the word search so you guys can take a look, like like a preview.
I'm gonna say
Um
what happened? I went from one side to the other.
oh yeah. So the word search, I will send this out so you guys can try it out.
Mhm.
So there's the numbers at the bottom, and you just got to figure out those numbers.
But I was looking at that one. I was like, oh, that's going to be so cool.
It was really fun. I'm not gonna lie. Like the sequential book was fun. This was fun. And I was able to get it to a point where I think I can publish this book. I can make a book like this in about a couple of days. It's still pretty manual, but I got to a point where it's like, oh, I think I got the rhythm going. So if I needed to, I could do like 100 books of these.
Wow.
But yeah. Oh, I listen. We were in the beginning of the live, we were trying to figure out what the cover is going to look like.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, that's what
but
I'm just not sure.
yeah, because because I have it where if it's just, I don't know, like what would these be called? It kind of goes along with like a practice book,
Mm-hmm.
you know? And I think that's what I've done. So like
Which one's
uh
this one?
this one is the 6-digit one. Then I got the four
Oh,
digit, and then
right.
there's a 3-digit, and then my
Mhm.
first one was a 2-digit.
Yeah.
So it was going to go along the lines with some of these. These would be like the practice workbooks. So yeah, if you noticed, the sequential book is also a practice workbook, but it's a little bit out. So I think I'm going to follow this. I think I'm going to follow my mazes. But
Mm.
it's but a different, maybe instead of starburst, maybe I'll do something different. Maybe I'll do that and then just have like pages like this. my
Mm-hmm.
my my family is like, well, what happened to the animal? I'm like, it's different though. The animals are more like the mascots. The way that I figured
Yeah.
out, the mascots is because you're learning,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas these ones, you're not really learning, you're just strengthening and practicing.
Yep.
So I
Yep.
think I got that part. That just
Mm-hmm.
kind of happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
uh so yeah. Okay. So that's enough about, I mean, that's I've just completely brain vomited my whole thought process to you guys.
That's all right. We're here for you.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. How are we doing? Did you want to try a few of these? We did do a couple actually, Alyssa, if you I don't know if you knew, if you remembered, but we actually did like the because Tammy was talking about this one, no, the dolphin, fascinating dolphin facts. Do you remember that?
Oh, yes, you did do that. Okay. Okay. Yes, you did.
Did you enjoy that one? I enjoyed
Yep.
it.
Yep. I remember that now. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
So we want to do it. What shall we do now? Tammy, what was your other favorite?
Oh, my other one that I wanted to do that I've yet to get to because I've been working on that sequential book.
Oh
It's
yeah,
on it's on page 61.
60. Oh yeah, that's right. And how are you doing on the multiplication book?
Oh, I'm doing great on that thing. That's just like that's a breeze. I can't wait till I get to multiply by 2 digits.
Oh yeah. Did you
That's
finish the
what I
multiple?
was going. No, I haven't finished it. I'm having to make myself go slow because I could get through that one in a heartbeat if I just kept going.
Yeah. But
Because honestly, that's like I'm going through butter. It just goes.
yeah.
I was
Yeah.
going to ask if we could do a couple multiplications with multiplying by 2 digits today.
Yeah. Yeah, we could do that. Do you want to switch gears and do that now?
Yep.
I'm game. Whatever y'all want to do.
Well, I didn't really curate those questions yet. So that's the other
Well,
reason why.
let's look for next week then.
No, no, no. I mean, I have one that I was going to create.
Okay, let's work on the one then.
So I don't know if
But
you guys.
like I said, I make myself go slow because I can go through these really fast, and then I don't want to be without anything.
I'm trying. I'm trying, Tammy. I'm trying.
I
All right.
know, and that's why I make myself go slow.
So
Okay,
we have, remember, how many significant figures do we have? It's still the same process. How many?
so we're going to have four significant figures.
Yes. So on the abacus, we put in 4. We count one,
Mhm.
two, three, 4.
Okay, so then 1 times 3 is going to be 3, so you got to go 0, 3.
Okay. So 1 times 3 is equal to 3. We call it 0, 3. The reason why we do that is because we have a leading 0. That leading 0, we want to make our single digits a double digit. So because we make our single digits a double digit, we have to remember that there's a 0. So notice that we have 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4. It's not a foreign concept because we can do $2.07, right? We don't say $2.07, we say $2.07. Same thing with time. 803, and then we have the date 050607. Here's another one. Did I tell you about this one?
Which
We
one?
talk about we do 3 digits. Did you notice there's a 0 in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
That
Yes.
0, that 0 is just like that, the leading 0 that we do here. Do you understand? Notice, say 0, 2. Why? Because we have a leading 0. So a leading 0 is not a foreign concept.
That's what
True.
they call it, is leading 0?
This is a leading 0. In here is not a leading 0. This here is just a placeholder.
That's the place value, right?
This is a place value. This is a placeholder. So 0 is just a placeholder. Right? But here is a leading 0 because it leads.
How does it lead?
Because it's before.
There we go. Okay, because it's before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? It's different than a trailing 0. A trailing 0 just happens to be at the end. So these are
That's
trailing
following.
zeros.
It's following.
Oh, yep, that word came into my mind. Okay.
Right?
I don't have the multiplication book yet.
That's okay. So going back, when we figure out our numbers, right? That's why the leading 0 is this one right here. That's the leading 0. And so we have
Yes.
0, 3. So what that 0 does is it pushes our number from here to here. So that becomes 0, 3.
Correct.
Right?
Okay. So then we have 1 times 9.
Yep.
Same
1 times 9.
situation. So
1
same
times 9.
situation.
Mhm.
We have a leading 0, which is basically in the same placement of the 3,
Mhm.
and then
No.
sorry, I'm trying to explain, but I'm not. And so the next value place is where the 9 is going to be.
Right. So it'd be 0, 9, and now it's in the tens place. Now,
Yes.
before we continue on, notice, what are we going to notice? We'll notice that on the abacus, we don't need to track the place values because we already see 30 times 10 gives us 300.
300. Yeah.
9 times 10 gives me 90.
90.
But on the abacus, we don't need to track it because it shows it for us already. So our answer
Which
right
is
now is
very true.
390.
90.
Yeah. Does that make sense, Alyssa?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Let me know if I'm going too fast.
Or me.
So because
Okay.
we've done the 1, we're going to recount.
All right. So that means our significant figures are 3 because we have 39 and 2.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. So now we're going to go 2 times 3, which is 6. But we're starting with the 3. So the leading 0 is going to be with the 3. And the 6 is going to be. Oh.
Yeah. So it'd be a 0, 6, right? So
Yes.
we're adding 0, 6. Now the problem is 0, 6. We have no more room to add
No more
6.
room.
So that's why when we go multiplication, I show you how to add the 6.
Right.
So here is our plus 10s. So if you notice, we're going to add 6 here. It'll be a plus 10. So how do we plus
10,
the 6?
So plus 10 minus 4.
Plus the 10 minus the 4.
Minus the 4.
Okay, so that's the 6. And then we're going to do what?
And then we're going to multiply the 9 by the 2.
Yep. 9 by the
Okay.
2 is equal
It's
to
18.
18.
So
So
we're going
hit,
to add the 1,
yep,
and then we're going to add the 8.
yep. So our final answer becomes
468.
yep, that's our answer. So again, right here,
That's
we don't have
multiplication of
we don't have
abacus.
we don't have to worry about 2 times 30 or 30 times 2. We don't have to worry about the 30 because the abacus tracks our numbers,
Correct.
right? So it's the same thing. And then same thing for, well, then it's just 2 times 9. All right. Okay.
I really liked how Tammy helped you to keep track of what the role of the leading zero is, as she was describing it, and
Yeah.
then and yeah, because
I
that
was I was doing it by the seat of my pants because I was trying to think of how to do it as I was going.
like, oh, that's good because see, I mean, people, I mean, you have it written in what you've done, Lynette, is you've explained what the role of the leading zero, but then as you're working the problem,
Mhm.
you Tammy went in and talked about the application of that leading zero because you're doing that on the abacus. Um, and that might be considered a foreign concept to those of us that because it's not something that we really think, we just do it.
But
Well,
if you
and
just do it, is that a foreign concept? Or it becomes what?
I think it solidifies that foreign concept.
Yeah, but it's not a foreign concept, is
Okay,
what I'm
okay,
saying.
okay, okay, okay.
but see for me,
I've never heard of leading zero till now because I'm just I just I mean, when we're doing this problem, we probably are doing like what we I mean, because see,
Ah,
some,
labeling is a different thing. Vocabulary is a different thing.
yes, because see, right now when Abram is adding and you have that little extra box, he puts a zero down there and then he puts the, like if he's adding, you have 49 plus 20, or let's see, 49 plus 64, and
49.
there's
Yeah.
and then you have there's a zero, no, actually it was a smaller number because you're going to end up in the 3 digits. So let's go with, remember that one box that I showed you? Like if you draw a line down and put 3 places to put your numbers, and you notice that if you do 49 plus like 25, okay, and when I showed you with math with confidence, they would have 3 little boxes on the bottom to put your numbers in because yep, yep,
Really?
well, it's sort of like that. But then see, this is going to be zero, and then that's going to be your 2 numbers because there's nothing in the hundreds place when you're adding those numbers. So I don't know.
I
Maybe I'm
would not, I would not, I would not.
okay. All right.
Because multiplying and adding are two different things. We don't assume that we're going to be doing 2 digits here.
Okay.
Yeah, see, funny, it's also implementation is also, I think, is a problem with a lot of people. And so sometimes they make it overly complicated when
Okay.
it's like, when I don't see why they would do that.
Okay.
But
Well,
it's
that's good that we're talking
interesting.
about this right now. So yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't teach this.
Okay.
Because why? Because the not every number carries over. What do you think, Tammy?
I can see what she's saying, but I would not recommend that.
Yeah. There was another one. Here was another one that I found, and I was trying to like decompose what they were doing. It was so overly it it was poor implementation. That's what it was. It's we get these like crazy ideas. That's why I'm very careful when I try to explain things, because I don't want it to be overwhelming and I want it to be easy. Hold on. Hold on. Spotlight. Okay. Alyssa,
Oh
you were
no,
saying?
I'm on the spotlight. Ah, okay.
Okay.
It's in her books right there,
Yo, yeah.
like that.
Yeah. See, why are we teaching them how to go to oh, I remember the boxes now.
She's not necessarily teaching you. She's just giving you the space, and so that they're just putting right in the
Oh, but you're doing multiplication.
yeah. Well, that's also in her addition and subtraction too.
Oh,
You know,
okay. Well, multiplication sounds because it's possible to be 3 digits in multiplication, but I don't know.
right?
I think it's a poor implementation on that one.
Yeah, because see, by lesson 4, she's going into like 10 times 10. There's 10 times 10, that far right there.
Oh yeah.
Um,
But then they don't tell you why.
well, I haven't really gone into her book to look at that part. Okay, but I'm just saying, just this is what they're going to be. I mean, I'm going to be coming up on multiplication pretty quick here.
Yeah.
So let's see. Yeah, she has 9 times 2. But then she starts by 4. Let's see. Let me get to it. Where is she starting? Yeah, she's going to be starting like 2 times 20. 2 times 40. It probably ends in 0. She somehow starts getting into 2 digits on the top times 1 digit after a while. So maybe I'm not quite there yet. So, but yeah, I guess I'm not quite there yet. I thought I was. So we're good. But I just thought I'd show you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Like here she has 3 boxes, and you're supposed to answer, put in the numbers there for adding anyway.
Oh, okay.
See that?
Oh, okay.
That's kind of how she does her stuff. And then over here.
But then I guess the question is did she say why there's another box there?
Oh, well, yeah, I just haven't gotten her book to kind of explain that part. And this
okay.
one is also this is on estimates. She goes, choose 3 items you would like to have in the play set, and how much would it cost to buy all 3? And there's 3 different prices up there.
Okay.
So she's doing with estimations, which I'm really not going to be too fond of doing. So I don't know why we have to estimate. I mean, I don't know. I'm good. All right.
Okay. Hold on.
But
I gotta.
now the other thing, the reason why I described it the way I described it is because it has to do with the way for me to keep track of where I'm at.
Yeah.
What I was multiplying, because I'm still hesitant on that leading 0. So I've got to make sure I'm accounting for that leading 0.
Right.
That's
right.
the only reason I explained it like I did.
And if you really think about it, when we talk about adding the 10 and taking away the 10, that 10, we use that 0 as a place value.
Mm-hmm.
So if we do plus minus the 10 plus the 4, that pushes that means that I'm using this number over here because it's 1, 0.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
but I think that's the difference, right? I think the difference is on the abacus, you could see it. You could see why
Yeah.
you're doing it as opposed to just randomly putting it here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So here was another question that I found on, and it was one of those things like they made it super complicated. And it was just like this, they want to break up the number 600 plus 90 plus 13. And I'm not sure. And I feel like that this is a poor implementation of how to borrow
Why do they have 690?
because you got to take away from here. See, I had to
That
think
becomes
about
a
it.
9. Yeah, because yeah.
Yeah, I had to think about it. I'm like, what are they trying to do? They're making this one over here. I was like, how are the kids are going to understand that? I don't even understand it. You know what I mean? So it's all about implementation.
Where is this from? What is this called that they're showing?
This is a website that I don't know what the website is, but a school was implementing it and a parent was complaining about it. And so I took a snapshot of what they're implementing, their implementation. And I feel like that it's poor implementation. It could have been done better, but how would I teach it? There's that stack. You need to know how to minus the 5. You need to know how to minus the 10. So when we're looking, we start going to 2-step. So we have 7, 0, 3, right?
Let me
Yeah.
go.
So it's all about implementation, but it's also about solidifying your foundation.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have, so Nan, what are we trying to do? We are trying to.
Where's my abacus? Okay, well, let me get it. I shook it. I'm like, why is
You
it
can't.
not?
You can't do the problem that way.
I shifted it. That's why I want to get that one where they can't move very easy.
That means you got to be more still. So they, obviously they start from here, but in abacus we start from here. We're going to go both ways. So we take away the 2, we take away the 6. We know what minus the 6 is what?
Minus the 10.
See how I said minus the 10 is take away the 1,
Take away
take
the
away
1.
0, right? And then plus 4. So let's
Plus
add the 4. So we can also do plus 4 is equal to minus the 10. We want to take away the 10 here. Cannot take away the 10. What do we do?
Minus the 5 plus the 4.
Yes. So over here, we want to minus the 5 plus the 4. Minus the 5 plus the 4.
Okay.
And then we want to take away the 5.
Minus the 5 is minus the 10 plus the 5.
Uh-huh. Minus the 5 plus the 10.
Yep. So your answer is 438.
Yes. Okay. So let's do it the other way.
Okay, Tammy, this is for you.
Okay.
Okay. So we have 7 on the abacus, 0, and then 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, y'all gonna make me go to the right.
So we want to minus the 5.
Minus the 5, so that's equals minus 10 plus the 5.
So let's do plus the 5 minus the 10. So plus the 5,
The 5.
and then minus the 10.
Well, we can't really do that because there's nothing there to do that with. So we got to go the plus minus the 1 equals
minus the 1, yep. Equals
minus the 10 plus the 9.
Yep. Minus
Or
the 10 plus the 9.
plus the
Yep.
9 minus the 10.
Yep. Plus the 9 minus the 10.
Okay.
Oh, I wrote
That's
the
where I was
wrong one.
that's where
I
I was
put
arguing
minus
with
the
my
5.
brain.
I did minus the 5 plus the 4.
I was
Oh my,
arguing with my brain about the way the direction needed to be because I
How
was
do you,
trying to do it.
okay. So you said minus the 4, you said
I put minus the 5 is my,
equals,
um,
wait,
no,
minus 1. You had minus
yeah,
1 is equal to minus the
minus the
5 plus.
5 plus the 4.
Okay. So you minus the 5. Let's say that. Let's do that, right? If we minus the 5, what am I doing? You cannot take away the 5. Wait, where are you taking away the 5? Okay, wait, here.
I accidentally
Minus
did
5.
it over in the third column. I was gonna go minus the 5 and then plus the 4, but that would have been wrong.
Oh, I see. Because I was going to be like, if you minus the 5 here, you can't minus the 5. So how do you take away 5 here?
I was supposed to do minus the 1 is minus the 10 plus the 9. That's what I was supposed to do.
Oh, I see. Okay, let's go back. So it was supposed to, so if you had, so over here, you wanted to minus the 5
Minus the 5.
and then plus the 4. So let's plus the 4. Let's plus the 4. And we want to minus the 5. How do you minus the 5? Minus the 5 is equal to minus the 10 plus the 5. Minus the 10 plus the 5.
That actually works?
Yes, it does. This is how my son did it.
Oh.
This is why these are building blocks. Ask
I
yourself
was
these
just waiting
questions.
on her.
Oh.
Yeah, it is
So
very
I
much
could
possible.
have done it.
Yes, that's why we did it.
Okay, well now my brain has not caught up. So my thinking process of that was not a mistake.
No,
Oh wow.
no. This is why there's
You
that
just had to
flexibility.
finish it.
Yes, you just had to follow the process. Trust the process.
Oh my goodness. I almost like that better.
Is it a whole new world for you?
A whole new world. Yep. Mhm.
Yes.
So when you do that,
Yes. So let's do it again. Let's do it again. What did we do? It
oh
was
my brain. Yeah.
7-3, right?
7-3, yeah.
7-3. We got to take away the 5. We know what? Take away the 5 is minus the 5 is plus the 5 minus the 10. Plus the 5 minus the 10. Cannot minus the 10. What did Alyssa do? Alyssa said minus 1 is equal to minus the 5 plus the 4. All right, we know plus the 4 minus the 5. Can't minus the 5. How do we minus the 5? Minus the 5 is minus the 10 plus the 5. Minus the 10 plus the 5. Easy. It just depended on which one you're connecting. It's another 2-step. So Alyssa just created a 2-step out of a 2-step.
Yes, you did.
But it is possible. That's
Okay,
why there's building blocks. That's why these are called building blocks.
so where do we go from here? Because we're supposed to still,
We did the 5.
yeah.
Now we do the 6.
Okay. And now you minus the 6.
Now you take away the 6.
Okay.
And then
And
you
then
minus the 2.
minus the 2. Oh, minus the 2 is minus the 5 plus the 3.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Oh, my brain's going crazy. Okay. Well, that's a totally different way of doing that. Oh my goodness.
But it's not because you know the building blocks.
I know, but my brain's spinning.
Okay.
Because we actually went all the way through just doing that with it. So I'm like, oh wow, okay.
Yep. Because you have that set. That's what I'm saying. You understand this backwards and forwards. You will know how to add and subtract at scale. that's why the kids that know this have a really strong sense of numbers, strong number sense, number fluency, and number flexibility.
Can we do that again, but do it way slower?
Yeah. Let me get a new piece of paper.
Yeah, I knew these paper. Holy cow. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Oh. And I'm
totally.
going to cross out because I was adding, the 600 plus the 90 plus the 13, 200 plus. And that just totally threw me off. So I'm going to flip my paper over and we're going to redo this. Oh my word. Oh wow.
I love
Welcome.
when she gets something.
Yes, it's amazing. That's
It,
what really fuels me is when students make that click and connection to realize how easy it is.
I've done the click part. The connection's still coming.
well, it may take time. We're
It
here.
does, it all takes time. There's no rush. There's no
And right
rush.
now, God willing, we're right here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still here and I will be here as much as I can. Okay, what are we doing? We have 703. See, that's what I'm saying. Going back to this, they made it really complicated, but Alyssa found her own way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what are we doing now?
So when we're writing this out, we'll write it out like as when I did that minus the 5 thing. And we started that when we were subtracting from the left. Is that why we did that?
No, we started from the right.
Started from the right.
Oh, you started from the right. Okay. All right. Yeah, the right. Okay. So, okay, 3 minus the 5.
Minus 5 is what?
Minus 5 is plus the 5 minus 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're going to plus the 5, right?
Plus the 5.
Or this is subtraction. Is
Minus
minus
10
the 10. Minus the 10.
is the same thing, can be minus the 1, right? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Sorry. Minus 10 can be same as very similar to minus 1. So we're going to do minus the 10 because that 0 pushes my 1 over here.
Okay. Yeah.
So I have to take away the 1. So you minus the 1. You said, can't do it. We're going to minus the 5 plus the 4.
Okay. So we minus the 5 and the
Let's add the 4 first, right? Add the 4.
yeah,
Let's add the 4. So now we want to minus the 5. Can you take away 5 here?
No.
No. What's
Yeah,
another way to take away 5?
minus the 5 is no, I'm having brain. Oh,
It's
my
right here.
gosh.
It's right here.
You know,
Minus
yeah,
5.
it's right up there.
Okay, is plus the 5 minus the 10.
Mhm.
Okay.
Add the 5. Take away the 10.
Yep.
Okay. Now,
And you did all of that for the first column.
right.
Yep. The first
Okay.
number. The first number.
Yes.
Okay.
Excuse me. First number.
Now we're gonna go minus the 6.
Yes.
So we minus the 6.
There you go.
Now we have to minus the 2.
Mhm.
So minus the 2 is minus the 5 plus the 3.
Minus the 5 plus the 3.
Yeah, Google. There you got it.
But there's something I didn't do. I didn't add the 5 in the ones place.
Oh, did you forget that? That's why I always do it first.
Oh, that was
I
the
always do it
plus
first.
5 there. Okay.
Yeah, I always
And
do that
then
first.
you couldn't do plus the
You
10.
right?
Okay.
So
And
then it
plus
yeah, so then I did the +4 first, and then that 5 takes me to here.
okay. Thank you. I got it probably the very first time and I had an aha moment. But then
Yes?
all of a sudden, my brain's saying, you're messing with your brain and you don't know what you're doing. So I totally couldn't remember what I was doing. And sometimes you have those, oh yeah, oh wow,
You
epiphany. And then
you
when you go back to do it the second time, you're like, how did I get to where I got?
Yeah. But see, that's where the practice comes in. You practice to mastery, right? If you keep doing it this way, but don't forget, I've been doing this for 21 years. I've seen this before.
Yeah, but this is the first time I did that minus the 5 plus 4 because we would have just went through and go to the left, starting at the right, and we would have just continued to do the minus the 5 is minus the 10 plus the 5. But we went and did that minus the 1 is minus 5 plus the 4.
Yeah, but the regular way is actually -1 is equal to +9 minus the 10.
Yes.
Right? So, but that's what I'm saying is a lot of abacus teachers may or may not agree with this. But for me, it shows to me that you have really solidified the concept of number fluency and number flexibility. That's why I don't go against it.
And why do they go against it?
Because I don't know. I don't know why. I don't
One,
know why.
they probably really don't understand it themselves, and two, they might know it, but trying to get you to understand it is just a battle they don't want to deal with.
But yeah.
Because this totally messes up your framework that you have.
But it's the
This
same
is the
No,
thing.
it's
this is
not. No, it doesn't mess it up.
it doesn't.
No, it doesn't mess
No.
up because you're still using how to make a 10 and how to make a 5. You're just using it a different way. Whether or
Oh,
not you have the building blocks, whether or not you use it, you can use it anyway. Just like I tell you, you can go left side or right side. You choose.
Mm-hmm.
You will gravitate to something. You will
Mm-hmm.
gravitate to something that you will like. And so if you gravitate to this, then have at it. If you think that this is too much work and you want to shortcut it, do that. Completely
Oh,
up to
that would
you.
be okay.
That would be
So you were
right
embracing my
side,
thought
left
process.
side.
That's what you were doing, Lynette. Is you were embracing my thought process.
yes. And but you had the thought process to find a different way. And that's where you get mastery and creativity because you know the foundation, you know what you have. Now you can become creative.
Mm-hmm.
That's the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So my kid, when he was doing that, he was just like, oh, let's do it this way. It wasn't a shortcut. It's a little bit of a long cut, but this really tells me that you have solidified this concept.
Mm. Well, I went upon it not knowing.
yes. But see, that's the thing, right? Like, understand, like, and that's the thing, reflecting on what you know and what you don't know. Like, you know a lot. This shows me that you have advanced and have ingrained it into your brain.
I just need to practice it a lot more. I really do. Okay, I never thought I would get so emotional with this, but yeah, anyway. Okay.
Yeah, it's totally it gets this is what makes it so fantastic,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because it's the idea of I don't know, it's just because we have so much math trauma,
Mm-hmm.
right?
That is no lie.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that that was a thing, but it
Oh
is.
yeah, yeah. There's math trauma.
So, and I am fortunate that you get to this point where you feel like it's easy, you know?
No, I need to do what Tammy does. And I need to go
What's
through my
that?
stuff and I need to practice like how you do. You know, you've gone through your books and you have to slow down. I need to do that. I'm not doing it as much as you are doing, but
You
having
also,
that
yeah,
epiphany and doing a little bit more, just making it a regular habit every day and stuff like that. So,
Well, yeah, I do a little bit every other day, every third day, because that makes me slow down. One, because I don't want to be out of books. Two, because I will go, except for what is that book?
the sequential one.
Yes, the sequential one. That one is that one is the one that drives me insane, but I will never give up on it. Um, the others, I can fly through them, so I have to make myself stop.
but don't forget, Alyssa, you still have a young child.
Yep.
Oh my God,
That
yes.
takes a lot of energy and time. I could not do what I'm doing now if I still had to take care of my kids at that age.
And
Yep.
sweetheart, I am 56 years old. My kids are grown. I have the time. You do not.
Yeah. I mean, I still struggle with my 12-year-old because I still am really in deep with his homework and his reading and so forth. So
Hmm.
it's understandable. Just take it for what it is, one step at a time. And but Alyssa,
Just do what you can.
understand the gravity of how far you have come across in understanding math and being understanding to be able to
Oh
do what you just
yeah,
did.
Hmm.
most definitely. Don't compare yourself to me, sweetie. I got nothing compared to what y'all do. My
Yeah.
kids are grown. My youngest one comes flying through the door maybe once, maybe twice a week. On the weekends, he's here, and I might know he's here because he had to wash laundry, and then he's gone for the next week.
But
So my kids are grown. I have the time. You do not. You study when you can.
yes, but you are coming across and you're really at solidifying and understanding your foundational math and don't discount it. Don't
Okay.
discount it.
No,
Okay.
no, never.
But yeah, and this is what warms my heart, and I hope I can provide a solution for all those people that have math trauma because it's not meant to be complicated. It's not meant to be complicated. It's supposed to be easy.
And the sequential, the only reason I have issues is because I'm on subtraction and I don't subtract very often. So I'm actually having to write the formulas down, and I'm like, oh yeah, okay, that's the answer to that problem.
Yep. Yeah,
That's the
sequential.
only.
Yeah, the sequential
That's
one
the
did
only
take me
reason.
a loop.
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm still working my way through that one, because that subtraction has got me through a loop. But I mean, I don't subtract that often, so I'm writing the formulas down.
Thank you, Alyssa. We appreciate being able to experience this with you.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you something else, Alyssa. If you got a question that's the same question you ask every week, well, ask it every week. I could care less. Let's get you through it again.
I'm sorry. Did
I
I
don't
did
care.
I did I give you some sort of feeling that I would judge you if you were to tell me again? Oh my God, Alyssa, again? No.
No. Oh no. I have to admit that whenever you're saying okay, I get it. It's it brings a lot of confidence, and I've never ever gotten that
Really
impression at all. No,
Good.
and
good.
then it gives me. I just had to catch up with what I did, and so and then
Yes.
yeah. So,
Yes.
but you said no. Let's do it again and go slow and seeing everything. So you're so very good with that. So
I
very good.
We do it
appreciate
again.
that.
We can do it again next week.
You want to do it
I
again
don't
now?
care.
We could do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we did it again,
Okay.
I would do the problem with the minus nine is minus the 10 plus whatever that, and then
Whatever that one was. Whatever. whatever us peasants do.
yeah.
Okay. So this will be the last of it and then we'll head out, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or did Tammy want to do a multiplication one, right?
We did do a
I
multiplication
did.
always
one.
want to do I always want to do a multiplication. Don't
We
you ain't never got to question that.
already
We can
did a
do
multiplication.
yeah.
Okay.
Let's do one for you. I don't care.
No, but this was one of the ones that I found, and I was just like, oh, the reason why we're doing this is because I felt like this implementation was really bad. Oh my God. And I was just like,
Yes.
and I was feeling sad for the parent because the kid that was on the spectrum or had ADHD or something. And it's just like, I feel sorry for the child because the application that they're using, it was really poor implementation. It's not that the Common Core is bad. It's that implementing Common Core is bad. There's a difference. So, all right, we're back to here. We
Okay.
have 703. Are we doing left to right or right to left? Right, left to right or right to left?
We'll do right to left, but I'm just going to
Right
have
to
you
left.
go through you go through the whole thing where you do it the one way and then you do it with the minus the 5. Well, without me saying anything,
Why are you not going to say anything?
because I want to visually watch this and see what my brain did.
Okay. No, I completely understand what you're saying because I do that too when we watch and I listen to our office hours or anytime I review my videos.
Yeah.
So I understand that. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to minus the 5. When we take away the 5, we have not enough room. So we're going to take it away from the tens. So we want to minus the 5 is equal to plus the 5 minus the 10. So I plus the 5 and I minus the 10. I have no more room to minus the 10. This also, if you notice, is very similar to minus 1. So if we minus the 1, we have no room to minus 1. Can I take away the 5? No, there's nothing to take away. So I cannot take away the 5. So I'm going to go to plus the 9 minus 10. So that's the one formula that we need to know. So we plus the 9 and then minus the 10. And then we want to, I'm over here, to take away the 2. So we don't have enough to minus the 2. We're going to minus the 5 plus the 3. So we minus the 5 and then plus the 3. So our final answer becomes, did I do that wrong? I did that wrong. Oh, I forgot to minus the 6.
I was going to ask you about that.
I'm sorry, I forgot to minus the 6. I just kind of overlooked it. Is that okay?
Well,
am I okay here? Or okay, so I'm just going to continue on. Yes, Tammy?
I was going to say, because this is the only one you didn't have a formula with.
Yeah. Okay. So then the other way, we're going to go from right to left. We still have 703. What we did is we minus the 5 is equal to plus the 5 minus the 10. Plus the 5 minus the 10. I can't minus the 10. Remember, minus the 10 is very similar to minus 1. So I'm going to take away 1 here. I can't take away 1. So what do I know? I know minus 1 is equal to minus the 5 plus the 4. I'm going to plus the 4 first. So let's plus the 4. Let's plus the 4. So I'm going to plus the 4. I notice I cannot take away the 5. So minus the 5, a way to take away the 5 is plus the 5 minus the 10. So I plus the 5 and I minus the 10. That's what I did. Okay. And then we're going to take away the 6. I remembered this time. And then we're going to take away the 2. Minus the 5 is equal to minus the 2 is equal to minus the 5 plus the 3. Minus the 5 plus the 3. So my final answer becomes 438. 438. But see, I would not teach this to the kids. I would let the kids figure that one out.
Yep.
That would not be the way I would teach because I don't want to confuse them. I would teach them this, and if they choose or if they see a different way of doing it, then great. If they don't see it, that's fine too.
Yep. Love it.
Got it?
Yep.
Okay, good. So that made sense when I said it?
Yep.
Good. Good. Because that's how my son did it. And I was like, oh, I saw that. I was like, that's brilliant. And I was thinking about like really modifying the abacus, but I'm like, no, I'll keep it for what it is. So you make a 10, you make a 5. If they choose to find another way, and that's what I'm saying. It's like you find your shortcut. Everybody will find your own shortcut.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
yeah.
I can go and watch the video and I can see what I did, and I'm like, oh, and then yeah. So that was awesome.
I'm see, and that's what I'm saying. I'm so happy I got that recorded. You know?
Yes.
I'm so happy because it's stuff
Very
like
much
this.
so.
Right? Yeah. Like there's stuff like this. It'd be great to go back to be like, oh my God, that's right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, it's like also embracing, whenever Abram saw things differently, you don't say, oh no, that's not the right way. You're supposed to do it this way. But he has his brain processing.
Yes.
You gotta honor that brain process. And that's what
yes.
you do. You do that very well. That was awesome.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That. It took a while to get to this point. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it took a lot of my kids, but unless the answer is completely wrong, then of course it's wrong. But if the answer is correct, it's just a different way. It's just taking the scenic route. That was the funniest thing. There was this one meme. My youngest, you're sitting in a conversation where all talking and stuff, and then all of a sudden the minute you say this one whatever you're saying, he'll ask it, what did you do again? And then it's like, did you just take the scenic route? Because his mind just kind of goes all over, and that's just the way he is. It's just the way he is. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. That's just the way he is. And seeing that is it just makes it funny. So
well, I mean, yeah, when the car Saturn was out, and we had a Saturn.
oh yeah, me too. But that was a lemon. Did you get a lemon?
No, we got lucky.
Oh
We got
yeah.
very lucky. And that was the year that the planet Saturn was very close.
Uh-huh.
And we were out with our telescope so our daughter could see Saturn.
Yeah.
She goes, Dad, did they name the car after the planet? And it was just like, huh?
But they make
But
that
it's just,
connection.
yeah. Now, none of us, as the adults, made the connection.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
she did.
Yep. Yep.
And I'm not getting sick. My voice just hasn't given up. I'm not getting sick. It just hasn't given up on me having been sick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it going through this journey, I will tell you, it's been amazing. And it kind of it saddens my heart that there's so much math trauma that I know that I can, do good. So we'll see.
Well,
But
those cute little books, the story books.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That'll be a comfort to the math trauma that we go through.
But by then, do they get math trauma? You know what I mean? Like by then, they shouldn't be having any math trauma.
I think math trauma.
Yeah, but you still got the kids out there that are still being taught this Common Core, so there will always be math trauma.
Well, that's what it is.
I honestly think that because there's so much push to pass through stuff without just slowing down, that in itself is math trauma, because then you're passing them on with concepts that they have not understood, and then you're adding new things on there. And so
Yeah.
You know, I don't know why there's this pressure to know, you have to know all your math facts by this age and know all of it by that, you know, I
Right.
just, you know,
That,
and
yeah,
just,
that makes sense.
yeah.
So another thing that's coming down the pipeline is I'm actually building out a second grade intervention math program with a friend of mine.
Oh,
Cool.
is that Abacus based or is that something else?
No, it's Abacus based.
Okay, okay,
It's Abacus
okay.
based.
Why would it be anything else but abacus with Lynette?
So
It's
that's the
always going to
second
be
grade.
abacus.
That's for the second grade then book.
Yeah, it is for second grade. It is, and this is actually geared towards intervention. So these kids have already gone through, but they don't know their math facts and so forth. They don't understanding have good number sense. Again, you could look at it. You could see if Avram would enjoy it, but it was meant for intervention. So it's completely up to you. I'm not, but you will still see it you're going to still see it
Mm-hmm.
in the online classes. So you have a choice to get it or not. There will be the worksheets and there will be videos as well. And it was kind of nice to hear my friend was saying that the videos was very helpful. So I'm going to still keep going. I mean, I know that the videos are helpful. I just keep questioning because I'm just going through my worksheets, but I guess that's what people need. People need to see how I do the worksheets.
Well, it's you visually doing it and visually going through the steps and stuff like that. And I think that's what it is.
Okay.
So
Okay.
they don't need to be, I mean, they don't need to be very, and there was a point where and maybe it doesn't necessarily have to be at every worksheet either, in the book, but um,
I did it for every time there was a new concept.
there you go. That's what it is.
So yeah. I mean, if it's the same activity, then I just do it once and then you
Yeah.
have the rest of the activity. But if it's the same concept, then
If it's a
I
new
don't do it.
concept, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
that's how I broke it up.
Yeah. I like it. I like it.
Thanks.
So,
So
yeah.
yeah, I'm going to continue on. And then, yeah, that was the one thing is I have a little seed that I put in for multiplication and I was just going to start popping it all in there. It was just the one problem is organizing all the multiplication as well. But yeah, there's nothing there right now, but you will get it when it will open up to you when I get it.
No, that's totally fine.
Yeah. Don't worry. Yeah, for you, don't worry about the time. I do the time thing. So when I have new people, new members, what I'm doing is I open a book up once a month. So they essentially pay
Oh,
for the book. Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Because you're
Sounds good to me.
yeah, because you've already been here, you've already seen it, then it just, you will already have access to it right away.
Yeah.
Because the reason why is because I didn't want like somebody come in and just download all of my worksheets and then just leave.
Right.
Right. And the other thing was also to paste them as well. Like Tammy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So because that's the one thing I think is what I'm also trying to I'm also fighting against is too quickly going through that you don't solidify the concepts. So,
Mhm.
And
but
that's why I have slowed myself down.
and that was the other thing. Like I was going to make another plan, which would be like an accelerated plan for adults because I was thinking maybe we could do two what two books a month. So then I can open it up, but then that would be that would be a little bit, I would charge more. That'd be like $40 a month,
Mhm.
but they would have two books every month. So that's
Mhm.
what I was thinking. But yeah, a book would open up every 2 weeks. So I was thinking maybe I'll do a path like that, but I'm not sure. I haven't gone down that path because I haven't had too many inquiries on that.
Okay.
So my priority is to get Avram up to multiplication, the two step, and some of the activity books. Like I really like this number search activity book, and then the read alongs. I'm really enjoying on trying to get that going, finding
Well,
other avenues. So
yeah.
okay, so that's everything that's like in my head, and then there's more.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
I can only imagine. Yes.
What? Imagine what?
All that's going around in that brain of yours. And it's not just going in circles either.
No. Yeah, I'm on book number 21. This will be book number 21. I just got to figure out that book cover. I think I figured out like the activities would be mascot, and then those that are practice would be without mascots. I figured that one out. That just happened.
Mhm.
That just kind of happened, which is kind of nice.
Mm.
So it's amazing what happens when you keep producing and just things starts falling into place. And I'm feeling a little.
Gotta
I'm
be a
feeling.
release.
Yeah. I'm feeling like I'm smarter than I think I am.
And yes, you are.
Yep.
So like every book will always have a review. Yeah, every book will always have a review. So it doesn't matter if you pick up a 2-step. It doesn't matter if you pick up a 10, a plus 10, a minus 10. There'll always be a review for that specific section.
That's
So
good. That's
yeah,
good.
that was an interesting find. That was like an interesting path as well, because they don't do that in the other books. But yeah, yeah, just as my son has mentioned, I am redefining abacus. I'm redefining how we teach abacus. So
You're
Yeah.
redefining how you teach math
yeah, that
Mhm.
too.
Yep.
With an
by
abacus.
way of the abacus.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I cannot discount the fact that I am teaching math. And that's the other thing
Yeah,
that I have to deal with. Because and that was the thing, like abacus was introduced as either an IEP for intervention or is introduced as an enrichment. How is that even possible? But if you really think about it, those are two extremes.
it is.
How is that? So it's like, how come it's not part of the mainstream if it's for the elites? I mean, elite on one side, elite on the other side, and there's nothing in the
Yeah.
middle.
Yeah, I don't quite understand that one either, but
It is what it is. Yeah.
yes.
Yep.
So, but thank you again. I appreciate every time we get together, and I really appreciate all our conversations.
Me too.
Oh, and I love this because when I get, and I haven't really got onto the lives this week, but when I get onto the lives, it kills me because I get ready. You're talking, and I get ready to go say something. It's like, oh, wait a minute, no, I gotta type.
Yeah.
It's like I gotta type, and I don't type as fast as I used to. So by the time I get something said, you're looking at it going, huh? You're like, okay, you just keep going.
There on your phone, there is a voice to text. Click on that and you could talk it.
I hadn't thought about that. Okay,
Yeah, you could do that. It would mute me, but at least you get your words out.
true. I'll think about it.
All right.
But my main goal is to when I get into your lives, one, just say hi,
Yeah.
let you know I swung by,
Yeah.
and the other is to have people kick people in the butt so they start answering.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I have appeased the TikTok gods because I'm getting more people coming into my lives now. So it's nice.
Good, good,
Um,
good.
but
But
it's yeah, it is what it is. I'm just doing the
yeah,
same thing. So, but I enjoy these conversations because I really like to deep dive thought process wise.
well, being a sounding board for you, so that's a good thing. And but yeah, I had to pull myself back on that multiplication book because it's like going through butter.
Yeah. It's
Whew.
so nice. It's so nice. Okay.
Mhm.
But yes, thank you again. Thank you again. And I will see you guys all next week.
Next,
Yep.
yes, you
Yep.
will.
Hey,
Thank you so
thank you
much.
so